The company proposing to build the Keystone XL pipeline through several states, including Nebraska, has now applied for a permit from the Nebraska Public Service Commission, or PSC. This means TransCanada will now need PSC approval in order to use eminent domain to get the pipeline built. Nebraska's PSC is a 5-member elected commission that regulates things like telecommunications companies, natural gas utilities, and railroad safety. Nebraska Extension Ag and Water Law Specialist Dave Aiken says the proposed Keystone XL pipeline route was already approved once in 2013, but the law giving them eminent domain would have likely been invalidated in court.
Governor Heineman approved it in 2013, but the statute by which he did it is the one that the trial would be starting for in a couple weeks if TransCanada hadn't decided to go with the Public Service Commission option. You know, they're being sued over their condemnation authority, and if that went to the Supreme Court and they lost in the Supreme Court, then they would have to apply to the Public Service Commission. I think they decided, well, you know, there's a better than even chance that we would lose, so let's just shorten this by a year and go do it now. This could take anywhere from 7 to 12 months. You know, the opponents and the supporters will all have their chance to make their case to the Public Service Commission, but we'll just see what happens. And of course, regardless of what happens, we're still waiting to see whether there will be a federal permit or not, which is going to be needed no matter what.
Dave says this situation would be a new precedent for the Nebraska Public Service Commission, as it's never had to decide on a major oil pipeline. Federal regulation would handle pipeline safety issues such as potential spills.